Starting a dropshipping store can be very overwhelming. With all these different strategies and steps and guides out there, it's hard to even know where you should start. So in this video, I'm gonna share my exact strategy on how to start a dropshipping store from scratch with literally $0. And in the last couple months, I built a new store with this strategy, and that store has already done close to $800,000 in sales in the past couple months. But guys, if I had to just give everything up and start over from ground zero today, this is exactly what I would do. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jeremy Ray, and I simply document my journey in online business through this channel. You guys, I primarily do Shopify dropshipping, but also have a 7-figure agency. And on this channel, I literally just give you guys tips, tricks, and guidance on every single thing that I've been learning along my journey to in turn help you guys build your first online business. So if you're interested in learning how to start your own brand and want to follow my journey as well, go ahead and subscribe, you guys, for new videos every single week. But with that being said, let's get this video started. So you guys, I just want to show you some results before we get started so you can see why this strategy is so valuable and why it's so important that you watch this video till the end and really understand the strategy that I'm going to break down inside of this video. So you guys, as we hop into my phone, I'm in my Shopify dashboard. As you can see, we just refreshed it, and we are so far from September 1st, 2021 to April 22nd, 2022. We are at $737,000 on one of my brands. You guys, this brand in specific is the one I'm showing you because this is the exact brand that I'm using this strategy that I talk about in this video on, you guys. On this store, we're at about 50% profit margins because we're using free traffic. So we're literally having to spend $0 in ads, which is what I'm going to be showing you how to do in this video. But guys, I'm not showing these numbers to flex or anything like that. I simply just want to show you that this stuff and this strategy that I'm going to teach you in this video is something that's working right now, and prove to you why it's important for you to watch this video until the very end. Make sure that you are really implementing the stuff that I talk about in this video. There are 4 main things that you need to be concerned about when starting a Shopify dropshipping store. Number 1 is your product. Number 2 is your store. Number 3 is your marketing or the way that you get customers. And number 4 is how you scale that store and how you turn that store into an actual brand. As everybody knows, the most important thing in dropshipping is your product, guys. Without a winning product, there is a very, very low chance that you will ever be successful in dropshipping, because the product that you're selling is, at the end of the day, the whole entire vision behind your business and really what makes your whole entire dropshipping venture possible, guys. A product is the most important thing, you guys. In this little section, I'm going to show you exactly what I look for in my winning products and how I find products that consistently bring me sales every single day. So you guys, the first thing that I look for is, number 1, is it a viral product, right? You guys, I do this by going on social media, looking on TikTok and Instagram, and scrolling through hashtags like hashtag Amazon best finds, hashtag products you need, and looking on TikTok and Instagram and just scrolling for products that are going viral. And as I'm doing this, what I'm really looking for is I'm looking for an eye-catching product that solves a problem, guys. A eye-catching product that solves a problem. What I mean by this is something that catches your eyes or it catches your attention as you're scrolling through your social media feed, as well as something that solves a problem, as in it keeps somebody safe or it helps somebody get ready in the morning, right? It solves a specific problem for that person. The reason these things are important is because, number 1, eye-catching, this is one of the most important things, because if you're advertising, whether you're running paid ads or doing free traffic, if you're advertising on social media, right, people are going to be scrolling and seeing your post either in an ad or organically on their feed, but either way, they're going to see it, and if it doesn't catch their eye, they're going to keep scrolling, right? So number 1, you want to make sure your product is something that's eye-catching and eye-grabbing on the For You page on TikTok or Instagram. The next thing is going to be making sure that it solves a problem, and the reason that this is really, really important is because it makes your product something that people don't just want, but something that they need, right? If you have a specific problem that your product solves, for example, a safety product like the door lock that went viral all over social media, you guys, that product solves such a problem, right? It keeps people safe. If you're at a party, it keeps your door locked. If you have an apartment and multiple people have keys to your apartment, it keeps your apartment safe no matter who has the key, right? It solves a big problem, and it really helps people out, and it makes people feel like they actually need the product instead of just being something that they want. If people actually need the product, they're going to buy it right now, and that is what you're going for with dropshipping. Dropshipping is primarily going to be emotional purchase. purchases. But you guys, all in all, in order to find a winning product that's going to do well for you dropshipping, you need to make sure, number one, that it's viral, number two, that it solves a problem, and number three, that it's a product that can make somebody feel a certain emotion, right? It's a product that gives off an emotional response to people or triggers a certain emotion to make the person feel like they need the product. So you guys, now that you know how to find a winning product, let's get on to the next part, which is your guys' store. When it comes to building a store, there's three main things that you could do. You could do number one, a general store, number two, a one product store, or number three, a one product hybrid brand. Number one being a one product store. A one product store is essentially a store where you're only selling one product, right? Think of a product like, Chia Pets, right? Or something like that, where it's a product that can't really have, other products in the same industry with it. It's kind of a standalone product. It's a one-on-one type of item. It's something that wouldn't make sense to have other things next to it, right? So that's a one product store. One product dropshipping is a great way to do it even in 2022, and a one product store is a totally viable option to go with. Next to that, you have the general store. The general store is where you're basically a Walmart or a Target, and literally what that is just random products, right? You just have a ton of different products that aren't, in a specific niche. You just have everything, right? You've got clothes, you've got hairbrushes, you've got toothbrushes, you've got blenders, you've got water bottles, you've got gym equipment, you've got footballs, you've got basketballs, right? It's just a bunch of general stuff on a store. This is the number one thing you need to avoid when dropshipping, especially nowadays, guys. You cannot get away with just having a general store that has a bunch of random products on it. It's gonna look very, very bad, and there is no possible way you will get somebody to order from your store if it literally just looks like it's a bunch of random products thrown together and made by a 12-year-old, you guys. You do not want to have a general store. Whatever you do, number one thing, stay away from general stores when it comes to store building. But you guys, as I said, a one product store is a totally viable option to go with. But the most viable option in the way that I recommend doing things is, guys, building a one product hybrid branded store. This is my method, and basically to break it down further, what it is you guys are gonna be starting out with one product. So in the beginning, like I said, you pick one product, you build your Shopify store around that one product, but keep in mind that you could eventually niche off into other things, because as you're building your brand, guys, as your brand's name gets bigger for itself, even if, in the future, the product that you wanna sell, if you wanna sell another product on your brand, if you have a big enough following, it doesn't matter if the product's a viral product or not. Since your brand has such a big name, you're gonna be able to sell that product and make money with it. So you always want to keep your doors open to that when you're brand building, because if you look at big brands like Nike, for example, Nike started off selling one shoe, one kind of shoe they started off selling. They went viral selling that shoe essentially, and then they blew up, and now they sell, thousands of different pieces of clothing and shoes and accessories and all sorts of stuff. And the only reason they sell them now is because they initially got to blow up off of that one product. Same with Amazon. Amazon started out just selling books, right? They made a name for themselves selling books, and then they expanded into other audiences because they never limited themselves in the beginning. So as I was saying, you guys, you start off with one product, you keep that on your store. After you scale that product and you start making money, then if you do it the right way and pick a name that's, unbranded, just a name that's a good, just an easy phrase to say, something, it doesn't even have to mean anything. It just has to be a phrase that's eye-catching and something that's easy to say and rolls off the tongue in a nice way, you guys. But you guys, the most important thing to building your store the right way is having a good Shopify theme. So when you guys go over to Shopify, and for those of you guys who don't know, Shopify is where you're gonna be building your website. You guys, there's a link below to get your free 14-day trial. But as soon as you head over to Shopify, after you start your 14-day free trial, the first thing you're going to want to do is import a custom premium theme to Shopify. Guys, what a Shopify theme is essentially a website template where if you put it on your website, it basically builds your whole website for you. It basically templatizes the whole thing, and all you have to do is add certain pictures and add your product to the store and all that stuff. So it really makes it an easy process, and templates also give you custom features that Shopify usually wouldn't. Premium themes usually cost anywhere from $500 to $1,000 on the Shopify theme store. I'm sure you've seen them before, but for those of you guys who stay till the end of this video, I obviously want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to get your journey started. So if you stay till the very end of this video, not only will you learn all the crazy keys that I'm talking about in this video, but you will also get a free Shopify premium theme. Guys, I'm giving it away for 100% free to everybody who stays until the end of this video. There's going to be information at the end of this video on how to get that theme, but for now, don't worry about it, guys. All you're going to have to know as far as your store goes is you're going to pick a product, you're going to start your free Shopify trial, and you're going to import this theme, and then you're going to add the product to your store using Oberlo, you guys. That's a summary of how you build your store, and with that being said, let's get into the marketing. So now that we're talking about the marketing, guys, this is the fun part. You guys are going to love this stuff. This is the most important part of your whole dropshipping journey, is the marketing, guys. If you know how to market, you will be able to make money money with this business model forever, and that is something that we all want to achieve. So you guys definitely take this section serious. I'm gonna be breaking down everything from start to finish on how I would market if I were to start a brand from completely scratch, and if I was a complete beginner but still had the knowledge that I do now on dropshipping. So this is definitely gonna help you guys out. With that being said, grab a notebook, grab a pencil, and let's get into it, you guys. So first off, for any of this marketing that I talk about, it is 100% free. You guys are not gonna have to spend a single penny on Facebook ads, Snapchat ads, TikTok ads, Twitter ads, or anything at all, you guys. All the marketing I do is 100% free traffic, and then we scale with TikTok ads and Facebook ads in the future. But initially, we start off with 100% free traffic, meaning it's gonna cost you absolutely $0 to get started, you guys. Basically, I'll break down how this marketing works. So essentially, you guys, what you're gonna do is, now that you obviously have your product picked out, that's a viral product, you have your store made, right, with a premium theme, and it's optimized and looking good. Now it's time to market. And when you're marketing, since you picked a viral product in the beginning that was going viral on TikTok, all you're going to do in order to market is order your product from either AliExpress or preferably Amazon, so it gets there really quick. You're gonna order your product and you're gonna take custom content with your product. You're going to pull out your phone. You don't need to show your face. You don't need to show anything about yourself. You're literally gonna order your product, pull out your phone, go on TikTok, find viral videos about the product, and literally simply recreate those viral videos using the same hashtags, using the same sounds, and using the same everything as the video that went viral that you're copying. So you're literally making the same video. The only difference is your hand is in the video showing off the product instead of somebody else. If you're not comfortable with even showing your hands, you could pay somebody to do these videos for you, or have them done by a friend, or feature a friend in the video. But guys, you're gonna not have to show your face or anything, and literally all you need to do is recreate the viral content. Now you're probably thinking, wow, Jeremy, how is this so easy? Is it really this easy? Here's why it works. So basically, the way that it works is TikTok and Instagram and any social media platform is based off of an algorithm. What an algorithm is a math equation, much like 2 plus 2, right? So you have 2 plus 2, it's always gonna equal 4, right? No matter what happens, that algorithm is consistent. 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. Same way with social media, but the algorithm pushes out and decides what videos to make go viral. So that algorithm, being an equation and a robot, it's consistent, meaning if you give it the same set of inputs, you will always get that desired output, which is a viral video. So if you know what hashtags to use, if you know what sounds to use in order to make a video go viral, it's very, very easy, because you're just doing that and getting a viral video every single time. And the easiest way to find out what makes a video go viral is to simply just look up your product on TikTok where you initially found it, and simply just copy all the other viral videos that you see going viral about your product. Guys, you do this a couple times and I guarantee you, you will start going viral on social media. You guys, literally one viral post could completely change your life. I know it did for me, guys. You could have one thing go viral and it could make you, $60,000 off one video. The reality of it is, you guys, the organic marketing is stronger than anything out there, and it costs $0. And the whole time you're doing this organic free traffic, you're also building your brand's following, which will in turn allow you to sell your brand in the future for a multi-6-figure exit. This is why organic marketing and free traffic is the biggest, best, strongest way of advertising in 2022, and the method you guys need to be using for your dropshipping store. You guys, I've scaled brands to literally over $700,000 in a couple months off of just free traffic, off of spending $0 in ads, and your margins on that are literally 60% because you don't have to spend any money on ads. It's absolutely insane. Get started using those free marketing strategies. That's how you're really going to scale your brand and take it to that next level. So now that you guys know how to pick a product, know how to build a store, and you know exactly how to market using free traffic, spending $0, now the last thing you guys need to know is how to scale and how to take that brand to the next level. So you guys, with that being said, the next thing I would do in order to start a successful brand, if I had to start back from zero again, now that you know the product, now that you know the marketing, now that you know how to build a store, the next thing you're gonna have to do is scale, and that is the most important part of your business. Scaling is basically, to break it down for those of you guys who don't know, it's basically where you're actually, expanding your business into a different route of advertising. Maybe you're currently doing free traffic and you want to try paid ads as well. Maybe you're, not using any influencers and you want to try influencer marketing. Maybe you are using AliExpress and now you want to transfer to a private supplier, right, you guys? But whatever it is, scaling is the most important part of your business because it's what keeps you around for longer. And there's a lot of different things you can do to scale. So I'm going to give you a couple ideas. So once you're at that point, you know exactly what to do. So first off, you guys, if you're using free traffic and following what I say in this video, after you start making, a consistent amount of money per day off of free traffic on your store, you guys, a couple $100 per day, you could then reinvest some of your profits into paid TikTok or Facebook ads, you guys. And you could simply just take the video that's going viral for you on TikTok that you were using for free traffic. You could literally take the video that's going viral for you off of TikTok, run it as a Facebook or a TikTok ad, and instantly be profitable with it because you already know that it works using it with free traffic. So you know right away it's gonna work as soon as you start using it for paid ads as well. That's a super cool way to scale your business further into paid ads, and it costs you nothing because you obviously start with free traffic in the beginning, then just reinvest your profits into paid ads. This is my number one way to scale to that next level, because once you have organic hitting and then you have organic and paid ads both hitting at the same time, you're growing your following, you're making a ton of revenue, and you're building a actual legit brand, you guys. This is something that can scale from $0 to $500,000 and so on and so forth in a matter of months, you guys, if you do it the correct way and if you actually build a brand the way that I'm saying, right? Starting with free traffic, scaling with paid ads, and then after that, you guys, another really important thing for scaling is going to be using a supplier. You guys are going to want to have a private sourcing agent. What that is basically somebody who goes out and finds products for the cheapest price, the fastest shipping, and the highest quality for you. You guys are going to want to have this because as you scale, you simply cannot be using the AliExpress 30-day long shipping times. It does not work, and you will have unhappy customers, meaning that your business will never last long term, and that is what we don't want, guys. We're trying to make something that lasts long term and last a lifetime for you guys. So you need to be taking that very, very seriously and making sure that after you start making, it's okay to use AliExpress in the beginning, but after you start making, you know, $100, $200, $300 per day, you really need to go and connect with a private sourcing agent where you can get your products shipped faster with better quality and also be able to put custom branding and your logo on your products in your box. That's what's gonna make your brand last a long time, and that is absolutely crucial to anybody once they get started scaling their brand. But all in all, you guys, that is the most important thing to scaling is number one, testing a new advertising method. So if you're currently using free traffic and you're making money, test paid ads. If you're using paid ads and making money, test free traffic. Try a different marketing strategy. You can even test influencers. And then after that, you guys, you need to also make sure that you get a private sourcing agent. It is going to help you so much. If you don't have one, you guys, I have a free Discord. My Discord is going to be linked below. It's literally a Discord group chat with everybody else who follows this channel and is interested in e-commerce and is crushing it in the game, you guys. It's a bunch of other big entrepreneurs. Feel free to network in there, meet other people, get help, get advice, and even talk directly to me. I have a private sourcing agent who I can connect you with if you join that community, you guys. So now that you guys know exactly what it takes to find a winning product, exactly how to build your store the correct way using a premium theme, exactly how to do the marketing, and exactly how to scale a brand from literally 0 to 100K, 200K, 300K, and so on and so forth. You guys, that is going to conclude this video. But before you go, for those of you who stayed until the end of this video, I promised that I would be giving you guys a free premium Shopify theme. It's usually priced at $1,000, so I'm so excited I could give this to you guys for absolutely free. And thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. But you guys, if you want to get that premium theme for free, all you're gonna have to do is go to the link in the description, guys. In that link, you're gonna be able to get my premium theme for free. All you're gonna have to do, there's also directions in there on how to use it. So literally all you're gonna have to do is go download the file, link is gonna be below, and import it into your Shopify store, and you guys literally have access to a $1,000 premium theme just like that. So you guys go ahead and head down to that link. Definitely like and subscribe. These videos are simply too valuable to miss out on, guys, and I post content a lot. Every week I post at least 2 to 3 times. So if you guys want to learn more about online business, definitely subscribe and like. And with that being said, you guys, I'll see you in the next one.